And hey there, it's me Mudlink, and welcome back to some more Andaron Saga. So last time we made it all the way here to chapter 16, got introduced to the Scotty clan, where I got the... we beat chapter 15, made it to chapter 16, yeah. Met up with the Scotty clan. And now we just gotta protect these villages, and we failed the first time because the enemies that spawned here and just instantly fucking destroyed you. But now it's, yeah, different run. I have these guys up here. Dealing with them, I got a strength level up on Shay, which is based as fuck. Alon's just here taking care of all these guys. Can do this, and then magic skill, speed, luck, and res. Hey, never gonna cap anything. And I can talk to Halfdan finally, get to show up this conversation. Hey you, are you with Clan Berserk? I'm here to help. Such skinny and weak reinforcements? Bah, keep out of my way, little pup. You can face the small fry, leave the enemy captains to me. I crave battle. Yeah, you sure look like the type of guy to say that. Hmm? I'll be on my way, let's talk later. That's what I thought. Motherfucker. And also dealing with the dark mages down there, just decided to use Thea and Coulter. I'll give you the fucking sword, Reaver. Fuck you. Yeah, there you go. I'll get you guys up here, and then bring up here, Isabel, and then blah blah blah. And then I can just see Dawn fucking murder every single living thing on this map. Like, look at this. Tree magic, skill, speed, luck, and res. Look at that fucking level up. Get the fuck out of here. The air's getting colder, blizzard's returning soon. Ah, fuck off. Let's kill that one, there you go. Leave you guys up here to deal with these fuckers coming in. Be strength, magic, skill, and defense. There you go. Cap skill and speed. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to promote you. Skill, speed. Okay, my girl almost capped skill. Okay, get the fuck out of here. And then, okay, try to kill this guy. I might just kill a flux like that. Yeah. HP. God damn it, Jaka. Also, again, goddamn it, Jaka. Strength magic, defense and res. Oh shit, that was actually lucky. Okay, well, there's one more shame in there, but I mean, it's not gonna do anything to me. So everything should be fine, hopefully. Should be magic skill, defense and res. Oh my god, look at you. You're so fucking stupidly broken. Oh, I was lucky. Oh. Yeah, this guy showed up again, and so yeah, kill him to end the map. Yeah, it looks like there's no more enemies there, which is good. There is another archer there. You know, if it's a longbow, 22 damage. I'll be fine. Yeah, I think I'll be completely fine. Unless there's more reinforcements to like the left or some shit that are gonna be coming. I don't think there is. Ooh, yeah, that guy said he had a dog or something. Yeah, 30 damage. That's actually exactly as much damage as I thought he would do. Was it a stop momentarily? Let's push forward while we can. So now we got all these guys here. Let's see, any stealables? Golden egg here. I mean, it's only a +1 luck. Heal him up, even though this literally doesn't matter. Okay, just gotta be as careful as possible. This guy has Hawkeye. That's not gonna kill. Devil Axe Willow. Oh, he crit. HP luck and defense. Oh, you can't even reach the fucking golden egg guy. Well, it's just fucking +1 luck, so I mean, who gives a shit? Can Thea kill the guy? Thea doesn't even come close. What? No one escapes once I have them in my sights. Shit, cock. Ah, fuck. Are you serious, man? I'm gonna fucking lose someone. Kill the journeyman. Oh, he's an idiot. What? So he fucked. Why did he fuck off like that? That was lucky. Oh my god. Oh, it's to get healed. Well, he's gonna get trapped. Seems terrible to me to finish this battle quickly. So I just fucking. So I just got so fucking incredibly lucky then. What the fuck? How the hell did that happen? Free magic and res, one more decap magic. Oh fuck, I just realized I can't reach. It's gonna... Well, like me, I can kill him with someone, I guess. Hmm. $13 times... No, I wouldn't. No, what? No, wouldn't. Not quite. I'm gonna do this. Bam. Oh, you are strong, so almost sworn, Tirnar. Well, that could have gone pretty bad if the AI wasn't stupid. HP skill res. Damn, you're not getting strength even though there's a fucking 70% growth. Good job, everyone. The rest of the icebreakers are retreating. Now we can get the full rewards. You there, boy. Who are you to come to my rescue? I do not believe we've met. I'm Jock, a leader of a mercenary corps. I came here on behalf of Skylar from Scotty. So Skylar sent you. I see. I'm Halfdan, Clan Berserk's leader. Some call me the Ravenous Bear. You came just in time to save my clan. Yeah, I didn't expect to stumble into the middle of a battle. Why are the icebreakers attacking? Bah, how are they not? Why would they not? They are Vikings. War is honorable. There's no better feeling than swinging axes into skulls. Also, that Tyrnar's a battle maniac who hungers for power. He's even crazier than me. Seems the icebreakers have set their sights on Clan Berserk. Can you resist their invasion? I'm the strongest member of my clan, but compared to Tyrnar, I am humble. The icebreakers will win eventually. Their strength is too formidable. They have 3 times the numbers we do and 5 times the elite warriors. Skyla sent me to parley with you. She wants you to sign a treaty. Scotty's the weakest of the 3 clans, but combined with yours, I would not have considered such an offer only a decade ago. But the times have changed. The outbreak took out half our men. Now people are unprepared for a war with Tyrnar. Outbreak, you're referring to the plague that ravaged Andaron? I thought it didn't make its way up here to Hornheim. No, boy, they mean the outbreak of terrors. Thousands of them came from nowhere. They appeared 10 years ago and spent half a decade clawing at our doors. We finally cleaned them out 2 years ago, but the damage was already done. Before we could have held back Tirana with ease, but things are different now. So you'll consider my offer? We're working for Skyla, yes, so you can't speak on Scotty's behalf. She's hired us to help her guard her borders. We're mercenaries. We can't make a decision of this importance so easily, especially now with a random hired mercenary leader. Tell you what, boy, I'll go back with you to see Skyla. It's been a while since I laid eyes on her figure. This will be a treat. Figure? I mean, if that's what you're into. Oh boy, I've known that woman since we were children, and her primal beauty could have brought nations to ruin. When I look at her, I still see her soft contours, her large... I'll lead you back to Skyla, just stop talking, please. So, rewards for saving the villagers. We got a Holy Lance, based. See that white gem. Draco Shield. Draco gets plus 4 HP for saving everyone. That's... Oh my god, it's amazing he's getting all these stat bonuses. A few days before, in the capital city of Malthrak. At the same time as King Mortimer takes the throne. Is it true that King Randall finally killed the barbarians? That must be the case, but he sure took his damn time. Look at our city, it's in ruins. We're not safe here anymore. Daddy, can we leave now? This place is scary. I think we may just do that. King Randall is worse than his father. He doesn't care about his people in the slightest. How about you heard Randall was killed by Bodyman? Here's the new king. Really? That makes sense. Bodyman must have cleaned up his brother's mess. I saw the prince riding through the city with an army of legend. Swept aside Randall's paltry forces as if they were wheat. I have no doubt he beheaded that bastard of a first prince. Said Bodyman defeated Randall? But I heard it was Sir Alexander. He charged in here with the Knights of Speargarden and cleared the city. Bodyman only took care of all the bandits directly in his path. I say Sir Alexander was more noble. Ugh. A good point. I wouldn't mind if Sir Alexander became king. He's an incredible military commander, a true man worth admiring. Let him kill Thorgrim's useless brat. It's time for House Steel to vanish. Careful, Edwin. If Randall's still king, you don't want him to hear your words. That would mean a death sentence. But I'll speak as I please. I'm old. I have only a few years left anyway. Let the elderly speak in your place. What will you do? Kill me sooner? Heh. Look, up to the north, a retinue of steel knights. Who sat in the front? Citizens of Malthrak, I must offer my deepest apologies. I'm Prince Mortimer, third in line to rule House Steel. Another House Steel's failed lineage. Sawed off, you fiend. My kids are dead because of you. Tortured in Malthrak's flames. Down with Prince Mortimer. My inn is a pile of ashes and it's all your fault. I love it when you speak truth to power, Jenny. That's when you're at your most attractive. Quiet, Lester. I'm trying to level up my speech skills. I only get credit points if people can hear my voice. You and your pyramid schemes, babe. I love you lots. My fellow Andaronians. I know Thorgrim was a terrible man. I saw his evil from a young age. I lived with it my entire life. Because of him, my mother died at the start of the rebellion. I also knew that Randall would only bring ruin to Andaron. But what could I do? I was only the youngest of my siblings. 3 days ago, my brothers battled one another for the right to rule Andaron. Their greed allowed raiders to burn our glorious city to the ground, Malthrak. Randall succeeded in killing Bodyman, but Bodyman struck him with poison. Randall succumbed to his injuries, and now only I remain to pick up the pieces. And so I shall. I refuse to be a mad tyrant like Thorgrim and my brothers. I will treat the people with respect and care. I will uplift you all. To start, I'll immediately hand out rations to the displaced and hungry. I'll establish orphanages for any children who've lost their parents. I shall take gold from the treasury to rebuild this great city for all of you. Till the day I die, no citizen will go to bed hungry or cold. This I promise. I'll start no wars. I'll guide you to a future of equality for all. Now what say you? King Mortimer is righteous. He will deliver us from evil. All hail our new king. Down with Randall and Bodyman. Hail King Mortimer! Hail King Mortimer! All too easy. Thank you, everyone. I will not let you down. New era is upon us. An excellent speech, my liege. Is this your real body? Coming here in person would put me in great danger. Who knows how the peasants might react when I appear? I'm hurt. You didn't mention me in your speech at all. Did I not assist your rise in an indispensable manner? Better question is, do you even care what Malthrak's peasants think of you? In general, of course not, but in the abstract, yes. Reputation is power, my king. Take care to learn this truth. Don't confuse me with Randall. Giving speeches is my forte. Truly praiseworthy. Shall we go now? I'm almost done with my speech to the nobles. Let's meet up with my main body next. I'm yours to command. Yeah, so you get to see more of what exactly is going behind the scenes, but I mean, it's still confusing about, like, I guess, like, the whole thing was, like, more, like, the, like, like, the thing, King Thorgrim, like, married a princess from Tiamat, and then bada bing, bada boom, now Tiamat's gonna be ruling over Andaron like they wanted to all this time. I don't know what's gonna happen exactly. 60 next, Scotty's ceremony. Clemency. I can't fucking read. Clemency. There you go. That's how you fucking pronounce that word. Clemency. The next day, Jock and his company returned to Iceflow, but now they brought a friend along for the ride. Halfdan comes in peace to listen to Skylar's offer. Skylar, I'm back. Apologies for the delay. The Icebreakers attacked Clan Berserk. I had to help fight them off. The fact that you succeeded tells me I made the right choice when I hired you. I wonder if Halfdan, did that fellow have anything to say about my offer? Feel free to ask him yourself. He insisted on coming here. Halfdan, come in, please. Such a polite boy, even says please to me. Skylar, you lovely seductress, has been many years, my dear. Don't get all sappy with me, ravenous bear. You were not that close. Come now, how can you be so cold to your old lover? Just those flirtatious looks you used to give me, those sultry eyes. Don't give the Lord of Lances the wrong idea. You were just a young fool chasing my skirt. Now can we talk about business already? You see, Jock, she's so good at acting. You almost think she doesn't want to embrace. I'm not the imbecile. I've told you a million times. Act your age already. You're embarrassing the both of us. Young love is really something. Alright. I'm playing on with your rejection, Skylar dearest. Now then, about this treaty of yours. You understand how serious this is. Don't make our clans look weak to the hermit people scattered across Hornheim. We both count on them for tribute. I do not wish to push them toward Tiranar. If you're worried about alienating the isolated clans, you're too late. Your scouting capabilities have begun to flounder in recent years, old man. Have you not seen the signs? Many have quietly pledged servitude to Tiranar. You're too late to save your honor. What? Since when? How could they turn their backs on Clan Berserk? The plague came. It was my clan that braved Mount Frostmore's chill. We plucked the flash freeze flowers. We've passed them out to those damned. That was over a decade ago. Times change, memories fade. The clan is weakened due to the terror outbreak. Now the hermit's gratitude has faded into old memory, and so too has their fear of your once formidable power. Tiranar is the one they fear most these days, not you. Hermit people, freeze flowers, what even? But perhaps you're right, I must speak to the elders. I'll accept your treaty, but only for the moment. The ancient ones may yet decide to veto my choice. Why are we so fucking tired? I don't understand. Trusting our clan's highest matters to some half-dead geezers. Perhaps if you simply kill them, you could lead Berserk to glory. Matters not, I must simply ensure I don't live to be as old as them. So long as I die soon, my life will end in glory. I won't cling to it. Men. Take care, my dear. This bear will answer you within the month. Sure hope so. Farewell, Halfdan. And you as well, boy. Adios. Now then, I have many questions. I'll provide answers in due time. Alright, what about our agreement? Successfully indebted Halfdan to Scotty. I'm pleased. That will make our treaty plans proceed much more smoothly. You're welcome to stay in Iceflow as long as you need. Continue with your duties and I'll pay you plenty of coin. Good, I'll have my man Theodore keep track of the payments. Just don't notice. If you short me, he'll notice. Not that he can say anything. He's fucking dead. Worry not. I treat my foes viciously, my friends with great affection. Yeah, I can do without your affection. Man, oh, we're so vulgar. I'd like to talk to you again later. I have an idea I'd like to run past you. Once I'm done with my granddaughters, you may come back here to see me. God damn it, Halfdan. Now everyone's just making jokes about, like, wanting to fuck this old lady. Like, I don't understand. Alright, I'll go for a walk in the meanwhile and enjoy the nice weather. 5k gold. Thank you, I guess. Hey there, Jaka. Good work today, Sigrid. You did great out there. Really? You think so? You didn't flinch around all that violence, not even once. You even took out a few icebreakers on your own. I'm impressed. Well, that's so nice of you to say that. I thought I was gonna slow you down for sure. By no means. I like seeing you have fun. You remind me of my little sister Femke. Oh, speaking of sisters. Oh, crap baskets. Oh wow, you say that too. Sigrid, have you been wounded? I heard you. Sigrid, have you been wounded? I heard you joined the battle. I forgot how her voice sounded like for a second. Your sister fought valiantly. The Vikings were no match. Quiet, bastard. I was not talking to you. Helga, don't yell. I'm okay. I'm barely hurt. Only a few bruises. I knew it. You got hurt. Jaka, you damn bastard. How could you let Sigrid partake in the battle? She's just a little girl. She wanted to help. And you should have denied her. You're lucky she is still breathing. Otherwise, I would be flaying the skin from your bones right now. Sorry, I can see you care for your sister, but I would not have put her in any great danger. She stayed in the back and cast magic from afar. I don't want to hear your excuses. Stay away from my sister or else. Enough. Sigrid? It's not old man Jaka's fault. I chose to join the fight myself. I am a proud shaman of Clan Scotty, just like you and grandmother. So if I want to fight, I will. Brad, how dare you talk back to me? I only have your best interests at heart. Taking you to our grandmother. She'll straighten you right away. Why does Sigrid keep insisting on calling me an old man? I don't even have a beard. Guess I got some time to kill until the ladies finish their meeting. Now would be a good time to take a walk and speak with my friends. And maybe I should listen in on the conversation inside the tent. Once Skyla, Helga, and Sigrid are done speaking, you may return to the tent. This will end the map. Oh, there is no tent here, so... Shiny bow! Number X I don't need. Oh, wait, Jahara, you want to talk to me? I can use like a men's staff, I guess, and then... Nosferatu costs fucking 1,500? Fuck off, really? Jaka, a moment of your time. Or is it Jahara? You seem worried. It's been a month since Sindar sent me a letter. I begin to fear for my liege's safety. Can you even get a letter all the way up here? I can, yes. How? Tell me how. I apologize, Jaka. I'm not at liberty to say. The hell you're not. Samuel's letters betrayed Bodyman. Are you slithering by my back, you damn scaly? No, of course not. My apologies. I can see why you would be. Jaka, I'm not usually allowed to disclose this information. Tiamat's rule is considered a matter of national security. If you promise to say nothing, I will tell you the truth. What, you're not joking? If it's that serious, it would not be acceptable for me to keep further secrets from you. You've already been betrayed once. I don't want you to be court-martialed. I will accept the consequences. In Tiamat, there exists an artifact known as the Royal Spatial Library. It allows High Nobles to transfer messages across any distance. You're not making this up, it sounds a little... Only a small group of elites are granted the right to use it. I am among those privileged few. I have linked the spatial tome with one owned by my liege. That's how I communicate with my liege while abroad. I see, it sounds remarkable. It is not only our national treasure, it is a sign of our ancient pact. You see, the shrine was given to our people by the first Lightbringer. Sir Joseph himself crafted it by his own hands to ameliorate our fears. This white Tiamat historically never went to war with the Lightbringers. See, I spoke ignorantly before. I'm sorry I called you a scaly. You didn't deserve such an insult. It's better this way. Now, you'll know I'm not mimicking Sir Samuel. I will not risk our friendship by betraying you as that human did. All is forgiven. Let's move on. So what's this about Tindaris? No word from him in a while? None. I seek your advice. Should I return to Tiamat? I would feel more at ease if I could check on him, while my presence here acts as a shield for you. I would not want to leave you stranded, alone. If Tindaris is in trouble, you should be there for him, but on the other hand... You can send her home... Yeah, so, no, you're fucking staying here with me. Jared, what exactly did Tindaris tell you to do? Stay with Bodyman and his men until he ordered me to do otherwise. I mean, has he ordered you to do otherwise? No. I have faith in your Prince Jahara. If he needs you, he'll let you know. I'll find out what that does like another time, I guess. Yeah, alright, I should trust it. Thank you for your advice, Jaka. Don't mention it. Okay, still can't fucking buy a goddamn Nosferatu tome, but at least I can get Fenrir. And then I can, well, man, I don't have any fucking anima users, so probably another ruin tome. Okay, so now gotta talk with the rest of these guys. I'll probably do that before I end off the episode, yeah. And I'm gonna take a Killer Lance, why not? Hey, Jaka. Nice snowman, Victoria. Been working on it long? No. I see. Victoria, are you alright? You seem listless. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, Jaka. I feel lost, useless. Whoa, where's this negativity coming from? You're usually so chipper. Yeah, I try to look on the bright side of life, but it's been hard to do that lately. Jaka, I received a letter a few days ago. My father was killed. What? By the Divines, Vicky? Why didn't you tell me sooner? There's more. My mother, she took her life after the incident. She was overcome with grief. Nobody saw her suicide coming. Not even me, her daughter. The last time you saw them was during my wedding to Henry, when I ran away from him. My father didn't just die, he was murdered by someone. Nobody will speak a name, but I know who would do this. Lord Geoffrey put a contract on my father because of me. Because I ran away from Henry on the day of our wedding. I embarrassed House Ashburn. That was their retribution. I don't even know what to say. I'm here for you. I'm pathetic, so worthless, an utterly useless woman. Because of my flippancy, my parents are both dead now. Jaka, did I ever tell you about my family? When we were fighting in the rebellion, I mean. No, you never seem to want to talk about them. I'm a noble by birth, but only in name. My family used to be wealthy, powerful. House Claymore, we were lesser vassals to House Flameguard, their subordinates. When my great-grandfather gambled all of our assets, servants, and land away. At Flameguard, that's not fucking T-My, it's Flameguard. I'm stupid. That was the name I was thinking before. It wasn't fucking... Maria wasn't from T-My. My grandfather gambled all of our assets, servants, and land away. We still had our name, our connections, but in the game of nobles, those meant nothing to our former friends. I volunteered to do mercenary work during the rebellion. I hated being around my mother and father, always arguing, always blaming each other for our family's financial woes. When I was out there fighting in battles, I felt so free. I did whatever I wanted, I ate anything I could afford. But it all came to an end. House Steel won the war, I had to go home, to my family. I take it the situation didn't improve once you returned. I made friends with Ariel during the rebellion. She introduced me to her brother Henry. I thought he was okay, but my father saw a rare chance to strike gold. He made a deal in secret, and he sold me to Lord Geoffrey. What? So the wedding, it wasn't even your idea? I overheard my father talking to Lord Geoffrey in private. I won't repeat the things they said, but they mentioned me. Apparently my father received a princely sum from my hand. It's good you never told me this. It might have been me who impaled. Sorry, I'm feeling so much anger right now. He did this to his child. What kind of bastard? I was angry at first, but then I felt our guilt. Our family used to be nobles. I denied my parents their birthright. Other girls would love to help their families return to nobility. Now, why was I so ungrateful? Why couldn't I just do as my father wished? Now he's dead, forever, along with my mother. He killed my parents, Jock. I never got to say goodbye. It's not your fault. Lord Geoffrey ordered your parents' death. You have the right to live freely. Don't beat yourself up, Vicky. Thanks for listening, Jock. I'm sorry I'm being such a downer. You lost your dad too, right? I did. When we return to Holtmeyer, I'll introduce you to my mother and sister. You can eat some of my mom's famous split pea soup with beans. That'll cheer you up. Yeah, maybe. Dang, definitely wasn't expecting that. Hey, Secret, how'd the chat with your grandmother go? Oh, went fine, I suppose. I didn't really pay attention. What are you holding there? Is that a sketchbook? Oh yes, I love drawing. It's one of my hobbies. Can I take a look? Sure. Wow, these are impressive. Really think so? I never feel like I can get the details right. These are drawings of Helga. Even drew her wearing lots of different outfits. I really like the one that shows off her thighs. You should draw more like that one, in my opinion. Jesus Christ, Jocko. My sister's the only person I can get to model for me. Thus, I tend to draw lots of pictures of her. Hey, Secret, I have a great idea. What is it? What if you drew everyone in my army? Well, I'll be spending a lot of time here. I could get everyone to model for you, so you get lots of practice drawing. Imagine how happy everyone would be if you drew a portrait of them. That sounds like a lot of work. You just said you do not have many people to draw here. Yes, but drawing every member of your army? That sounds quite... it sounds... Sounds what? What if I make them look ugly? They'll hate the drawing. Or worse, what if they only pretend to like it for me? What if my drawing actually makes them super upset? Come on, Secret. These are great. Everyone will love them. Trust me. I don't know. Why don't you start with drawing me? I promise to be honest with you. Okay, I suppose. Great, I can't wait. That's nice. Pick her up. Nope. Tempting, but no. Hey Helga. Feel like we got off on the wrong foot. I cut a man's foot off once. Is there a reason you're so vicious? Grandmother made a mistake when she invited you here. You don't need the help of a bunch of Southerners, especially idiot men. You sound like you'd rather be the head shaman over Skyla. You seek to take her place and rule as head of Scotty? Ignorant Southerner. That is not how Clan Scotty works. What do you mean? The head shaman is not selected by bloodline like you Southerners do. Clan Scotty's leader is anointed at birth by the previous leader. At birth, a child of exceptional talents is chosen. A ritual brings them closer to darkness. Skyla will pick the next head shaman when her time on this plane draws to a close. A ritual, you say? It's part of our ancient traditions, passed down from one head to the next. As for the details, I'm not privy to how the ritual functions. Only the past and present elders are worthy of possessing that knowledge. So you or Sigrid will never lead? No, we were not chosen at birth. Skyla said we were not gifted. She's waiting for an exceptional child to be born among our clan. Personally, I think grandmother is waiting to marry one of us off. Arranged marriage? Who's a lucky guy? Probably some fool from Clan Berserk, perhaps even the Icebreakers. If it is ensured Scotty's survival, Skyla would consider a political marriage. Don't seem like the type to accept an arranged marriage easily. So long as it spares Secret the pain of marrying some bastard, I'd do it. Interesting. Glad you think so. Now leave me. I can barely tolerate your smell. Just when I thought you were starting to warm up to me. The only way you'll warm up to me is if I throw you in a fire pit. Such a kind woman. Piss off. Jesus, okay. Let's talk to you next. La 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 la. You're awfully chipper today. What's the good news, Shay? Oh, it's nothing really, Jock. I just really enjoy this snow. So does my Pegasus Miranda. Look how happy she is. Didn't Pegasus originally come from Hornheim? It's no wonder they like this climate so much. The founder of my house traveled to Hornheim with his wife. There they encountered wild Pegasi and were able to tame a few of them. They then flew back to Andaron where they founded House Windlands. It's a nice story, but something is off. Never seen Vikings riding Pegasi. If Pegasi are native to Hornheim, why haven't the Vikings domesticated them? Pegasi are quite picky and won't only let people with gentle hearts ride them. Vikings are too brutish and cruel. And what about the dark-winged steeds that Helga and her Harriers ride on? Oh, those are halicorns. They are not like Pegasi. What's the difference? Halicorns do not come from our world. They hail from the realm of terrors. I have never been near one. But just looking at Helga's steed scares me. Wait, so you're telling me Helga's riding atop a terror? In a way, yes. I cannot even begin to imagine how they domesticate them. They must have used powerful magic. Damn, remind me to stay away from that woman. She scares me too, but I still would like to talk to her someday. Really, why is that? I saw her petting her halicorn earlier. It was obvious she cared for it a lot. Maybe their bond is not so different from the one I have with my steed. You always try to see the best in people, Shay. I really like that about you. It reminds me of my sister. Thanks. I bet they have a support and I can... I'll probably want to end up... I mean, I might if I want to use her, but I don't know. I don't know if I have room, that's the thing. But she is pretty damn fucking good, though. With those base stats, man. Yeah, Fred, hey, it's been a while. Truly beautiful, this land of ice and snow. Speaking of Estelle's at the bottom there. Peaceful and calm, distant from the world's woes. You could easily forget we have to kill an errant king. We're only up here for a while, Fred. Then we're heading back to Andaron. Do you have any regrets about being here with us instead of Mortimer? Truthfully, I do somewhat. Randall was a bastard, but Mortimer... I was joking, don't tell me you actually... You're a commoner, Jaka. What's that supposed to mean? You trying to pick a fight? I'm only stating a fact. It's essentially you understand this. I am a noble. I was raised and groomed to achieve greatness. From my perspective, Mortimer's actions were vile, but not... how to put it? Sounds like you're about to defend him. I'm only playing devil's advocate. I do not endorse Mortimer's actions. We do not know the real Mortimer. Who knows? Perhaps we never will. What is clear is that the man you spoke to in the past lied to you. You concealed this blade well, for he must have believed it to be essential. Your point being? I do not claim to know Mortimer well, but I did grow up alongside him. I doubt he is a wretched evildoer. You must believe truly that his goals are for the good of Andaron's people. Did you know that in their heyday, the former Steel brothers were the same? Do you mean Thorgrim, Robert, and Galahad? That's right, they nearly engaged in a similarly bloody rule for supremacy. Thorgrim the eldest, Robert the child, and Galahad the middle child, and Galahad the youngest. Robert and Bodyman were similar. Neither cared much for the throne, but Thorgrim and Randall were brutal tyrants their brothers detested. Galahad thought to make a move on the crown, but Thorgrim tricked him. He convinced Galahad to temporarily become leader of the Steel Knights. What he did not know was that his vow superseded any right of becoming king. He never again laid claim to the throne, not even by killing Thorgrim. Oh, I never heard that story. I wonder why Bod didn't tell me. It was an open secret, and an embarrassment for Sir Galahad. He's become the most powerful Knight of Steel, however, but he's always longed for the right to rule instead of his older brother. Now, put yourself in Mortimer's shoes. You have seen Thorgrim's bloody, brutal rule. You know what sort of king Randall will be. What would you do? I wouldn't kill my brother, that much is for sure. As I said, Jocko, you are a commoner. You cannot fathom the guilt we feel. We nobles, we rulers. What guilt? You're not speaking clearly. If you were Mortimer and you chose to do nothing, you might feel shame. By allowing Randall to run unchecked over Andaron, you'd damn thousands. Every terrible mass casualty event would tear at your heartstrings. You would always feel as if your inaction killed those people. So kill Randall and let Bodyman rule. Bodyman would have been a great king. Mortimer even said so himself. He lied to Bodyman so he can kill him. Mortimer's just a greedy bastard, no better than Thorgrim or Caithus. Bodyman intended to marry Aylander, I can't fucking talk. And her ambitions, they ran deep. Who can say how Caithus' daughter would coerce Bodyman over time? Better to kill Bodyman and Randall, then guide Andaron's future himself. At least this is how I imagine the Third Prince's thoughts to work. His arguments don't absolve Mortimer of his wrongdoings. He is evil, he has to die, and I'll be the one to impale him. As I've said, you think like a commoner, Jaka. This will always be the limit of your station. This is why nobody likes you, Fred. Jesus. Yeah, there are a lot of people to talk to, and it's already been 43 minutes, so you know what? We'll just talk these last three and then end off the episode, and then we'll, the rest of the next episode we'll be talking to the rest of these guys, and then going inside here. You have to. Thought you were leaving. I am, little lad. I'm just taking in the sights before I go. This place holds memories, and you and Skylar seem to have a past. When we were both young, we would spend a lot of time together. Back then, she was like a fairy. Long purple hair, icy blue eyes. She stole my heart and never gave it back. That damned woman. And yet you did not steal the deal. No, she married some sorcerer. I suppose she was more interested in someone who could cast spells. Later, I heard that he got killed. Some say she caused his death. Violent marriage dispute. Oh no, Scarlet had a temper. Woe to any man who foolishly angered her. Suppose it must run in the family. Helga seems to enjoy threatening me multiple times before breakfast. Beware of the Scotty girls. They are beautiful, but deadly. So here they call you the Ravenous Bear, as well as half down the Invincible. It's quite the title. I've been called that for years now. Nearly 60 winters I've seen. I've attended countless battles, fought enemies beyond measure. Yet death has not claimed me. I must be cursed. You want to die? In battle. Why is that important? I want to feast and drink with my ancestors in Valhalla. If I die in my bed, I will be cursed to linger in Helheim. A ghost wandering for eternity. No fate could be more tragic. Well, that explains why you Vikings fight so ferociously. This Helheim sounds like a very scary place. That will not be my fate. I will seek my death soon. There must be someone out there who can kill me. Why can't you just fall on some poor old fool's spear? Funny little boy, leave it to a southerner. But I wasn't joking. Gotta be a glorious death, dude. Glorious fucking death. Wow, wowee, how engaging! What's that in your hand, Estelle? A new spell? Huh, it's Sir Jacko. No, sir, this isn't a scroll of magic. This is a book that old woman in the tent gave me. Skyla? Yes, Grandma Skyla. No, I said. The book is called The Man Who Fell from the Sky. It is truly an unforgettable tale of human perseverance. Well, this title sounds a little interesting. What's the plot? You won't believe it. It's about a man who falls out of the sky. Who would have guessed? It's not a fictional story. It's based on historical events. Have you heard of Sir Joseph? Yeah, he's the patriarch of the Lightbringers. He's their head honcho, their founding father. Is he the one who fell out of the sky? No, not Joseph. The man who fell out of the sky was actually his father. As the story goes, Joseph's father was a deity known as a world walker. Before he fell to our world, humans were slaves to all demon kind. But the world walker was like a god. He could fight demon emperors alone. The world walker's bones were made of metal. His fists could shatter rocks. If anything injured him, he could even heal himself in seconds without magic. Legend has it the world walker even had mini-gods flowing through his veins. Ugh. This is spat everywhere. Fucking hell. This is starting to sound a bit. While humanity suffered, the world walker opened the path between here and heaven. He released the captured divines and they slaughtered the demons to save humanity. All of this just 5,000 years ago. You don't seriously believe any of that crap, do you, Estelle? Ridiculous on his face. It's a verified historical tome. Why wouldn't I believe it? Surely Sir Joseph's father must have been an extraordinary man. Other people who talk about the guy are loons. I don't even know if the Sir Joseph really exists. Besides breaking boulders with his fists, healing injuries without casting any magic, clearly a story meant to entertain little kids. Well, stupid peasant, how could you claim to know more than an expert? Leave it to a secularist to reject the truths of our divines. But I believe in the divines. Not sincerely enough. Okay, Estelle, at least you only mentioned you're an expert like one time. It must be Ralph near. Sigrid mentioned you in passing. I heard she swayed you to join our side during the battle. I joined for my own reasons. The Scotty witch had no bearing. I'm the son of Dormund the Red, former Jarl of the Icebreakers. Why has Dormund's son decided to abandon his clan? Because my father died. Sorry to hear that. My dad passed away when I was about your age. How did your father? He lost his life during Holmgang. It sounds like a Viking term to me. Care to explain to this foreigner? A Holmgang is a duel to the death, fought within the Ring of Honor. Any Viking can challenge another to Holmgang to settle a dispute. He refuses to forsake all honor. It is a fate worse than death. New challenge your father. New Jarl of Clan Icebreaker. Tiranar. Tiranar. I keep hearing his name get brought up lately. So your father was a Jarl. Does that make you a prince? I'm nothing anymore. When my father fell, I lost it all. My privilege, my honor, and my last living parent. It can't be easy being the Jarl's son. Knowing someone can just welcome challenge your father at any time. Is the Icebreaker way. The strong rule the weak. What about switching sides to join my mercenary corps? Is that also part of the Icebreaker way? This is temporary. I wish to grow stronger. I will explore the world and train in secret. One day I will return to challenge Tiranar. I will crush his bones and flay his skin. That is the only reason why I'm here. The only reason? What about Helga's sister Sigrid? I couldn't help but notice you've been sneaking peeks. What? No way. I won't be entranced by a Scotty witch. You sure? Oh, maybe I was mistaken. I happen to be quite the ladies' man. Not as much as Bartman was. But I'm experienced in my own right. I was thinking of offering you some tips, but perhaps I misjudged you. Tips like to, maybe I did hit the mark after all. Well, if you want to impress a girl... Quiet, fool. Keep your voice down. Leaning close so I can hear better. And no problem, kid. Now listen to the advice of a true romantic. And we don't get to hear it. I mean, in a future playthrough, I'm probably going to end up using Ralfnir and Sigrid. And it's 48 minutes. I think that's enough time. Still quite a lot of people to talk to. Still 10 people to talk to. Jesus fucking Christ. But from what I know, from what I've seen though, there's not too many guided chapters left, so we don't have to worry about these that much longer. So anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care.